Hope everyone are doing good. First of all, can you hear me well? Good morning. Fantastic. All right. So thank you very much for joining my session. So, and as I always say that I apologize for the wait. I I heard, I got to know so many emails, so many inquiries, so many messages that when the batch is going to start. So guys, finally we are here. Thank you for joining the class. So first and foremost, I appreciate you all you guys that you took effort and then joining this class this time. And good morning, good morning, good morning. So the best way to start the class is with my introduction, right? And then I think most of the people out here knows me. Yes, how many people know me already? At least my name. Say, put yes in the chat. Many people know me already. That's very nice. Yeah. Hi. Gosh. Okay. Thank you for that. 4 months ago, you're waiting for that since 4. Okay. You're waiting for the class. Okay, nice. So finally we are here, yeah? Market filled with your name, sir. Hey, thank you very much. That I take this as very good. Thank you for affection. But yeah, let's jump on. So I think those who are new, those who don't know me, so let me give a small intro on myself. Okay. So everyone, most of the people might have a question that, sir, who is this sir? And then what is his background? Right, he's from where, and then what he has done, what he's doing now, and how he teach. Does he has any experience? Right, guys. I am people's AWS sir. So people, okay, let me talk about myself and then we'll go slowly there. So my name is Riaz. Thank you, Sharifai. So my name is Riaz. So people call me Riaz sir and all. And qualifications is I did my master's in computer applications, that meaning MCA. Not big fancy thing, but it was quite long years ago back. So and experience 15 plus years of experience in total. So in my most of my experience, like I was mostly into this IT operations and all. And since many years I was onto this cloud technology. So as you have started the career, I also started the same career since 15 years back as a fresher with Infosys, right? So as I don't know how many people are from here, from Infosys or from or ex-Infosians. So I was there. I started as a fresher, and you know what? I will say this to motivate you. Basically, I started my career as a desktop support guy. So many people have this feeling. So, sir, I am from Windows support, Linux support, like data center support, database admin, desktop support guy on IT operations side. Guys, I also came from the same background. So do not worry, you are on the safe hands. So I will set your career path how we're gonna crack this AWS. Okay. So yeah, I was there in Bangalore, building number 5. Those who are from Infosys. So yeah, we got trained in Mysore and then deployed in Bangalore, and I worked there for a few years, and then I jumped to Apple. In Apple, I was doing some iOS development and some testing and all, but I thought like that was not my piece of cake, and I just moved since then to our present company. So I'm not fond of changing the companies. So if I love my work, I'll be there. So in my this 15 years of experience, I have just moved only three companies. Okay, maximum three to four companies. So the present company is not beep beep beep. So maybe slowly I'll tell you once we got a rapport, then I'll talk about my company where I work and all. But and also I have my own company. I'm one of the director for one of the company, and also I work as a like at the moment I'm. Thank you, Rajput. You can put it in everyone. Okay, so my main expertise is, guys, I'm more into this AWS, DevOps, Windows and Linux administration, and virtualization, whatnot. In this, uh, so guys, please concentrate on the what I'm saying. So I see, yeah, yeah, I'm coming there. So a lot of technologies in this 15 years. So as I said, like, my hands are rough with technologies. So I've been into multiple things, and mainly on AWS. And the roles that I have been into this is like, technology analyst, senior cloud engineer, senior cloud architect, AWS consultant. And now I'm a director for a startup company. I also work for another company where I was a delivery manager and IT operations head, and mostly on the cloud operations side. So my entire my entire career is on cloud. So I talk only about the cloud. I talk that too mainly on AWS. Okay. So don't worry, guys, I'm certified. So I have trained thousands of students, and they got placed also. And also, you see a lot of comments in the social media about me, and many people might have known already. So you are on the safe hands, I can say that. So we can kick this AWS like anything. And also, the good thing about this course, my course, especially about me, is, guys, I will start from basics. I love to be clear on the basics. As I always say, guys, I used to take at least 5 to 6 interviews per day in my company. Experienced people, for freshers, and everyone. So since these many years, I can see many people are lagging on basics. They can say that they are AWS engineers. And if I ask a simple question, they say that that kind of song they will sing, right? So let's say, for example, I'll give a simple example, guys. If I ask what is server, for example, I always give the same example. Let's get connected. Tell me, guys, what is server? I know, I understand. Here in our class, we have freshers. So we have experienced people. Guys, I know each and every one pulse here, because I'm also the same like you before few years back. Okay, I can feel your heart. I can read your mind. Okay, so there are many people, those are freshers. There are many people, those who want to change the career. There are many people, those like, sisters, those who have a gap of 5 to 10 years of experience, 10 years of gap, and they want to come back to and work, right? And there are many people from MBA HR, they want to move, and there might be some civil engineers and some other kind of engineer, non-IT people, they want to change their career and come into IT, and that's why they want to learn AWS. Correct? My understanding is correct, Chiti? Chiti, did I read your mind? Yes, everyone? Chiti, guys, I have a habit of calling Chiti. So Chiti meaning dear. So don't take me wrong. And I also have a habit of asking CC. CC meaning crystal clear. If I say clear, you should put CC. Okay, Chidi? Okay. All right. That's fantastic. I love this interactive session. So I like to be very informal and then very interactive, guys. So I always appreciate if you put the message in the chat. I always have an eye on the chat. All right. So when I ask about the server, they will say like, sir, that server, yeah, those who say that is correct. But the people, how they say is server. Every day we connect to the server. Server is server. Server meaning the dabba, sir, that dabba, that big dabba, somewhere it will be there. We'll get connected with IP address. That's how we should respond to the interviewer. Don't tell me. I'll share all my experience with the interview guy doing this interviews. But the thing is, guys, let's be strong on the basics. If you're strong on the basics, you can build any kind of technology. That is my principle. If you're not strong in the basics, if you build a technology on top of it also, it will collapse. Same as like how we construct the house. City, yes? We need to have a strong basement, kada, guys? We need to have a strong basement. On top of it, we need to, how many floors that you want to build, you can build it. But if there is no strong, basement, gone. You can survive only for a couple of years. So whatever is required on for this AWS, I'll just bloody put in your brains. I also have a habit. I also have a name, God grace, that I will be injecting directly in your brains. Underline this word. I will be injecting directly in your brains. Also, underline this word. You no need to do the revision also after my class. You can do it, but no need, because I will be injecting directly in your brains. If it is there in your brains, why you want revision? Huh? City, anyone, my previous class students here, by any chance? If yes, just, yeah, right? So I will be injecting directly your brains, okay? So do not worry. Don't think that, AWS, sir, many people are learning. How do I get my words? How do I get my job? And many lakhs of people are there. I'm very little. I'm very small. I don't know anything. Macha, everyone don't know anything, macha. They started like that only. Okay. Starting like that. Everyone started like that only with zero, right? I considered everyone here are zero. I'll make you hero. Okay. Underline this word. You can ask me. You can ask me later at the end of the course. Okay. Good. So awards. I don't talk about my awards. My work speaks. So maybe to give you motivation, I'll talk in the middle of the some topics. I'll not talk here. Hobbies. I usually play cricket, and my principle is KISS. Someone was mentioning KISS meaning not that KISS. Okay. KISS meaning keep it simple. So, should I say? If I say anything, you'll say like, Amma, sir is talking too much now. Huh? So, so guys, here the thing is, many big, articles, some that tube, this tube, that demi, this demi, right? Even AWS started copying my diagrams. Okay, that's how we will go. Okay. So everything, I don't like to go with the PPTs. I don't go with the PPTs, guys. Okay, I'll just open the paint and I'll put everything as direct snapshot on your brains. Okay, so I'll keep it very simple. I don't use big jargon words. Jargon words meaning difficult words, difficult English. Guys, I also worked So I was there in Europe for many years. I can also use English accent. Okay. I can also use, but it's not used. So guys, the thing is we need to learn. I'm not here to show you my capabilities. Okay. I want you to put everything in your brain to make you understand what AWS is, how to work on it, right? How to deal with this. So my principle is let's keep the concept very simple, not unnecessary things are required. So guys, this is my profile and this is how I do it. So if you need any other references how I go and how I teach, there is in Facebook, just type AWS by Riaz, AWS by REYZ. There is a group. Admin, if you are here, can you put that group here? People can join there also, Facebook group. So there you can see a lot of comments. So bear with me. I'll just put that and I will jump into it. So I don't talk too much dabba now. So let me. Okay. So this is the group that, my old handsome, beautiful girls and guys put the feedbacks, how we go, how we went, how I teach, how is the class and all. So you can just go ahead and then read this, then you will get more confidence. Guys, that was all about me. Am I okay for you? Deal? Is it good? Perfect? Super? Okay. Fantastic, guys. Say yes, no? Yes. Let's be very active and I don't like lazy people. Yes. Fantastic, guys. That is all about my profile. If you need still, just go to that Facebook and then start reading it. And then let's talk on, jump on AWS. And everyone knows that AWS meaning Amazon Web Services. It's very early to talk about that. Let's take about expectations. Chiti, why you are here? Tell me. What are your expectations? Can you just go ahead and then put it in the chat? Guys, let it be very informal, no? Let's have fun and then learn. I don't like to be like principal, teacher, blah, blah. Yeah. Put your expectations. I learned subject very depth and get internship. Okay, to learn. Okay, good job and salary. To know about AWS from basics. Very good. Sir, please tell in Hindi. अब मैं बात करना शुरू होगा तो पूरा हिंदी में हैदराबादी हिंदी है. Okay, so okay, want good job, career growth. Okay, I want to be expert in AWS, sir. Very good. Strong in technical. You love Amazon Web Services, how I do. Bhavani, very good. Technically want to be part of it, 100%. To run my test cases on cloud. This is testing guy. Hindi aati nahi. Don't worry, I don't talk on Hindi. You can talk in Hindi, okay? Understand AWS and gain the knowledge, okay? Okay, okay. I must work in my ongoing projects. That's good. To gain knowledge, to become expert. Future is cloud. Good salary, good job. Better to learn. I must kick AWS. Latest trending technology. My expectation is to learn AWS and clear the certification and help my client to customer to achieve the expectation. Superb. Okay. This is nice. I want to be like you. My blessings to you. You will be. Fantastic, guys. Someone told it doesn't have coding. That's why I'm trying. Very good. That's right. Sir, only complete this course, we can got a job. Let's talk on that. Okay. Superb, guys. You guys are very interactive, guys. This batch. Very good. I love that. Good. So your expectations is purely valid. Okay. I'll read, Ma Prasanna. I'll read. You got a good teacher. Thank you. So your expectations are purely varied. Let me tell about this. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll take all your general question at the end of the class. Okay, let's talk on the topic. After this course, you will be able to crack certification. You will be able to crack interview. That is for 100% sure. And this class is for experienced people. My class, this course will cover up to 4 years of experience. Okay. For non-IT people, I will be going from basics, no prerequisites required. So if someone says that, hey, before going to AWS, you need to learn that, this, amma, some Daradia Sablong, right? You know, if someone says like, if you make you scared, if you've got afraid, no, nothing. Come with empty mind. Come with plain mind. Happily come and sit. Put your headphones, aram se, listen. That is what my prerequisite is. Okay. So right, so expectation is, guys, I really appreciate that you already took a great step that you want to learn AWS. Okay, so I will be reaching all these expectations. Do not worry on it. I'll be covering interview questions. I'll be covering certification questions. I'll be covering the experience, the task, the labs, whatnot. Everything will be do it. Just be patient. That how this guy will say, no, sabar karo, ruko zara. So we need to do that sabar, right? Be patient. Everything will be covered slowly. I will be taking each and everyone in the same boat. Okay, I'll not leave anyone, not even one person. If one person also says that it's not clear, I'll come back. Good. So the course outline. So by seeing this course outline and by reading this, isn't it funny, guys? Sir, just now I have seen all these things. Just now I started my class. Sir, you are talking about this, that, network virtualization, blah, blah, that EC2, S3, Lightsail, Lambda, that, this and all. Guys, this is just chumma. For generally, we used to keep the course outline. No, that's the reason why I put it here. You can just completely ignore. Okay. We are here to learn all these things. And also, experienced people, for you, this is not the topics that are limited to, right? These are not the topics limited to. There are new services also came into AWS. We'll be covering that also. Okay. So rest of the people, don't worry. We will go with the basics. Believe on me. I'll take care. Next. Do you see that guy? Why? Sir, why I need to learn all these things? Sir, everything is good till now. You are showing that virtualization, MFA, Beanstalk, Storage Gateway, Red RDS, CloudFront, IAM, all these things, sir. What are why I need to learn all these things? And why AWS Cloud is the best career decision? Experienced people, keep me honest. And please back me up. Experienced people, can you tell me, isn't it AWS is #1 cloud provider in the entire market? Can you please back me up? So that we'll give these other people the confidence. Chitty. And also experienced people, tell me, do we have AWS projects in most of the 99% of companies? Yes. Do you see others, freshers, other people, see how the experienced people are replying here? So the most of the market is captured by AWS and followed by Azure. I can also say that. Right? More than 60, 70% of industry is captured by this AWS, and most of the things are with the AWS followed by Azure and next followed by GCP. And I'm telling you one good thing. If you learn AWS, you can easily learn Azure and GCP also. Right? So if you are, If you're good in AWS, you can easily, because the concepts are universal, Chitti. The concepts are universal. So whatever the concept that we have learned in AWS, the same concept will be applied in Azure and GCP, Google Cloud. But only the names are different. So as we have AWS is number one in the market, why to concentrate on some other cloud providers? Let's talk about Azure. Let's talk about AWS only. No, what say? Chitti, make sense? Make sense, Chitti? Everyone? Kada? Hena? Audalwa? Correct? Yes. So as I'm again appreciating you guys that you already took a big step, that you want to learn AWS, that you already took one step. I appreciate that and congratulate on it. So you have took AWS is a best career decision. That is very, very good. Just leave it on me. So, okay, you say, you can think that, sir, you are from AWS, you teach AWS, that's why you are talking about AWS. Guys, I'm not talking, let me take some facts. Why you want to learn AWS? Guys, everyone knows that AWS is the fastest growing cloud in the world. Don't worry about what is this public cloud and that, this cloud computing. I'm here to teach all these things step by step. But now everyone knows that AWS is fastest growing cloud in the world. And it is a leader in cloud computing market, guys. So it is the top number one leader followed by Azure. And since 2015, maybe you might be very child, huh? Child, or you might be in 10th class or intermediate, +2. Since then, AWS is the most on-demand skills since 2015, right? So we were there since all. Okay, so by analyzing it, don't analyze my age, okay, please. So increased enterprise cloud migration. Today, have you heard about that? Everyone started migrating to the cloud, AWS. Have you heard that? Everyone started migrating to AWS, migrating to a cloud migration to AWS. Everyone started using AWS, right? Everyone started using AWS. We will also start using AWS since starting today. Don't worry. And then AWS career paid top money. Good salary, good packages. Very good packages, guys. Very good packages. Guys, who knows? If you are good in AWS, you complete the certification, who knows? I can hire you. Who knows? The world is very small, right? You come back to the interview and says, "Oh, yes, sir, you are, sir." Right? You know, I never know, no? So we have a lot of requirements also. So, and also, Chiti, can you tell me if something is very good, in the market, can he give something for free? Tell me. If something is very good in the market, will he give something for free for you? No, no. But this AWS is giving you free for 1 year. 1 year free to go and learn and do all kind of practicals. Nice guy, no? See? And that also, if you put AWS Azure next to next, one will look like super healthy food, and other will look like junk food. Which one would you prefer? Okay, one, it looks like, okay, I should not, come on, man. I cannot use veg and non-veg also. People will feel bad here. Okay, so one, AWS, based on my experience, guys, experienced people you can also back me up. AWS look and feel is very nice and easily understandable. Coming to Azure, I didn't feel that. Am I right? Experienced people? True, no? Right? Those who are already working, right? So, hey, thank you very much here for backing me up. So, guys, that's the reason why AWS, everyone started preferring to learn AWS, because if you find the right trainer like me, right, and it is also too much easy to learn. Okay, so we'll be using that 1 year free concept, and then we'll doing all kind of practicals there. Okay, and then certifications, guys. Certifications also within reach. I'll talk about what kind of certifications are there and which certification that we will be concentrating on. I'll talk about all these things in today's class only. Chiti, making sense? Is it clear, Chiti, till here? All good? Smooth as better, understanding? Non-IT, non-IT Chittis, you can put NCC so that I can understand you are from non-IT and you are clear. NCC. Okay, everyone going good? Language is good? Understandable, na? Okay, very good. Super, very good, nice. Listen like this only carefully. So another reasons, let me take an example, Chiti. You know Netflix, no? Everyone knows Netflix. Okay. Chiti, I'll take your normal questions at the end of the class, okay? Let's concentrate on the class. At the end of the class, I'll ask the questions. Then you can ask all general questions. I'll answer that to you, Chiti, okay? Now let's concentrate, Siva. So Netflix, we know, everyone knows. Okay, let's, for example, I'm telling you, right? Example. Imagine Netflix was just born. He was not onto the website, internet yet. So Netflix thought that, okay, I want to put all the web series, movies, everything in the website. I want to give it to the people. This is the thought. Guys, in order to give this service to people, he need to have servers now in the backend. Where he will put in the dabba only, no? Servers. He need to have servers, no? Chiti? Yes, they need to have servers. Okay, what he thought, let's say, for example, he put 5 servers and he put the website there and he put it in the internet. Everyone started accessing it, Chiti. 150 people started accessing. Oh, super. Guys, all of a sudden, 500 people started accessing it. That 5 servers will be sufficient? Chiti, everyone. That 5 servers are sufficient? No, that's not sufficient. Then what will happen? Netflix think that, okay, my customers are increasing, right? I need to start adding new servers. So he started adding 5 more servers, 10, 15, 20, right? 50, 100 servers. Guys, if you're increasing the server, your customers are also getting increased, no? 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 1 lakh people, correct? So how long he is going to increase the number of servers? 20, 30, 50, 100, correct? So at that time, he said that, oh my gosh, I cannot do, hands up. He says that I cannot handle this traffic. Hold on, guys, Manas, all these people, Balaram, listen this, please. Right? He says that I'm done. So he reached AWS, AWS Baba, please help me. See, so I have so many customers, but I cannot able to handle it. So since AWS took that project, and you know very well, since AWS took that project, which is the #1 streaming website in the world? Netflix. You know how many crores of people are using Netflix? And did you felt any kind of interruption when you're using Netflix? Did you felt any interruptions? No, until unless if you have 1.5 GB per day is over. No. So who is the magic behind? AWS. Amazon is handling Netflix. You know that? NASA is using NASA is using AWS. Big, major Fortune 500 companies are using. Yes, Tesla is also. Many big companies are using AWS. If they are using, why don't you learn, Macha? Huh? You should learn, no? If someone says that there is a very good restaurant, and then there's a must and should, that food should be tasted. You will come all the way from Bangalore, you will come all the way from Delhi and come here and you will go and eat and you'll go. Yes or no? Right? Generally, we used to do that. So this is your career, and someone is saying this provider is #1 in the market. You will get the job if you learn. So why you are thinking that you want to learn AWS or not? You have to. Okay. And you have so many job opportunities, Macha, in this AWS, in this cloud provider. I'm not talking if you go and put it in LinkedIn or Monster or Naukri, wherever it is, put AWS engineer jobs. You will only talk, you will only see. I don't talk on that. And then this is one I put it here. Guys, AWS is not as complicated as you think. Okay. AWS is not as complicated as you think, provided you should have a right trainer. If you get a right trainer, AWS is jujube. I'm telling you, jujube. That's it. After end of the course, you will say the same word. Sir, that's it. After completing the course, you will say, that's it. Right? So underline, mark my words. Mark my words. Okay. I have dealt with so many batches, right? I know I'm very confident. You should be very confident. You should also be confident. Okay. So don't worry. It is not as complicated as you think. Guys, I'll be taking, so I'll take care of you. The only thing what I need from you is only the concentration, right? So don't open your phones next to it and don't parallelly chat with your girlfriend or boyfriend, right? And then push your kids, push your kids aside in another room, put your wife in another room, put your husband in another room, lock the door, sit properly, listen it. Okay. Don't also lie down like heroine and then legs up and then la la la, put your hands under cheek and then listen. No, right? If you want to learn, nicely sit properly, right? And then use laptops. If you have laptops, use the laptops. Don't use phones, right? If you don't have laptops, then go for phones. If you have laptops, I recommend, highly recommend to go with the laptops only. Okay. Good one. I can feel you. Next is no prayer experience necessary, Chitti, right? You know, many people say that, do I need to learn Python? Do I need to learn Linux? Do I need to learn coding? Do I need to learn that, this and all? No need. अरे भाई बोल रहा हूँ सुनो. No need. समझे? You understand? I said no need. I'm pressing this. No need. No need of any prior experience. At least for my class, for my students, for my people, if you don't know anything also, I'll make you certified. Okay? If someone says that, don't fall into that prey. Yes, there are few services that we need coding. Let's say if you don't know coding, will you stop learning AWS? No, no. AWS we can do operations also in AWS. We can do coding also in AWS. We can do what not. Everything we can do it in AWS. But there are roles. If you don't know coding, go for operation roles. If you know coding, go for developer role. If you don't know anything, go for monitoring, maintenance, what not. Everything. If you are good in security, go for security. If you are good in ethical hacking, go for hacking. If you're good in network, go for network. Huh? So we have so many options in AWS. Do not get scared. Okay. So cloud technology is in the past, present, in future. Everywhere it is cloud, cloud, cloud. So I'm not talking. So this is, you know, most of the experienced people know this is a Gartner Magic Quadrant. There you see the leaders are AWS. Now also in 2022, the leader is AWS only, followed by Microsoft and Google. Titi, let me give one small example why we need to choose this AWS. Guys, this is very old snapshot. I got it from Google. Let's say here, who is here? Krishna. Krishna wants to put a website or his website in the cloud. Krishna wants to put his website on the cloud. And he came and he got to know that these are all the cloud providers that we have. So Krishna, you tell me, guys, everyone tell me, guys, IBM was down for 17 hours. Will you choose your application? Is it okay for your application for you? Your application goes down for 17 hours? 17 hours, macha, 17 hours. Google was down for 11 hours. Azure was down for 10 hours. And AWS was down for 2 hours, that too in 2015. Since then, no, it was, there was, okay, downtime. Chiti, what is downtime? Sorry, downtime, all this concept will come. I'll talk about that. But downtime meaning what? Okay, what is downtime? I'll tell you in funny thing. When you are doing Tatkal ticket, sometimes your application will work. ISRTC will work. What is that called? Downtime. You are awake at midnight, 12 o'clock, and you open some bank websites. That bank websites is available for you? No. What is that called? Downtime. If the service is not available to you, that is considered as downtime. Fadak. Gosh. Right? Vijay Lakshmi, you do re-login, ma. Okay. So we'll talk about all these things, Chiti. Don't worry on it. Okay. So out of all these things, which one do you suggest to use? Which cloud provider do you suggest? See. And here, this Amazon leads 180 billion cloud market. So 33%, this was in Q4 2021, last year. So guys, 33%, everything is Azure, is AWS here, followed by Azure. So it's too much increasing. So everyone started using, not started, they are using AWS one. Here also 68% cloud adoptions, they are going for this AWS. Okay, now Chiti, everyone understood why you have to learn AWS? Why AWS is number one in the market? Everyone understood? Clear? Right? So why AWS is number one in the market? We've seen all the metrics here, right? So now let's talk about, guys, my screen is visible for you, everyone? Okay, those my screen are not visible. You log in back, log out and log in back, rejoin, you might see. Okay, so build your career, guys. Certification. Tell me, Chiti, certification is important or not? Some people say yes, some people say no, some people not required. Okay, let me give an example. I'm also in, guys, I'm also a delivery head, a product owner. I'm also hiring people. How the interviewer mindset will be, because I'm the interviewer, correct? See, let's say, for example, myself, and here, who is here? Let me, Deepak. I'll take Deepak name. Myself and Deepak, we are going for interview. Okay. And let's assume Deepak is certified. I am not certified. And we are going for the same interview. Listen this. So interviewer interviewed us, both of us, for Deepak and me, and we both are technically super good, neck to neck, tie to tie, neck to neck. Can you tell me whom the interviewer will prefer to take up? Everyone. Everyone. Why you're saying Deepak? Sankirti, she's, I'll remember. She says, you only, sir. That's how good, ma. See, guys, why? Okay, you are not the interviewer, right? You are just a guy, you just here. So you are suggesting Deepak. Why? Because he's certified. If you are suggesting Deepak here, the interviewer also will be suggesting Deepak only to hire it, correct? Then how come you say certificate is not important? I'll tell you why. So if you are certified, people, companies will choose the certified people because they no need to train again, number one. Second thing is your certification will be showed to their customers saying that, hey, Babu customer, we have these many people, certified AWS people. Give me the project, we will do it. Correct? And also, they'll get a good business by going with some AWS business partnership and all. So many companies will be more interested to take certified people. Guys, as we are learning the subject course here, and we are covering certification topics also, why can't you do the certification after this course? Can we, right? Yes. After this course, you will be ready to take the certification. For the certification, I'll be giving you the practice papers, whatever is required to clear the certification. I'll be helping you there also. Right? Happy? Okay. It went to host. Now I put it to everyone. Go ahead, guys. Understood, guys? Super. So certification, I would say it is not mandatory, but it's highly recommended. Okay. It's highly recommended. Super. And then, as I said that, guys, those who are industry is desperate for you guys, industry is waiting for you, learn AWS quickly and then get the job. Okay. And then there are better chances to get shortlisted if you are certified, I'm telling you. And you can do a lot of freelancing jobs. Officially, I cannot make that. But if you learn AWS also, apart, I cannot say this here in forum. Okay, so guys, you can do a freelancing job. If you go and put it in Google, AWS freelance job. So you will get so many tasks. If you know the task, you do it, they will pay for you. Simple, one-to-one. You can do the freelancing jobs also there. So many people started asking me, sir, what kind of jobs that I'll get if I learn AWS? So guys, these jobs, I just put it to you for your satisfaction. This is very generic and it's purely depend upon the company. So maybe whenever you're joining, if you have cloud in front in your designation, that will be good. Like if you say cloud engineer, cloud DevOps engineer, cloud developer, cloud software engineer, if it is software engineer also, that's fine. It's purely depend upon the company. So finally, you will be a AWS consultant and a delivery head or delivery manager, whatnot. I hope to see you there. Okay, now we talked about so much of certification. Should we go ahead? Should I tell you what kind of certification we have in AWS? आप बोले तो बोलूंगा भाई. बोलूं? Should I tell? చెప్పనా? Hmm? Okay, let's do that. Okay, so okay, see, I'll make it bloody simple for you. Chiti, simple thing, Chiti. There are 3 levels. How many levels are there? Everyone put down in the chat. 3 levels are there. Foundational level, associate level, professional level. Okay, foundational level, associate level, professional level. So foundational level is like very, what happened? Not visible. If I increase it. Okay. So guys, foundational is very basic level. Okay. It's just like before you go to riding a bike, you will learn cycle, no? Right? Like that, this is the foundational certification, which is not mandatory to do it. Okay. But if it is good, so within 15 days within 15 days, I think within few days, you should be able to do this cloud practitioner. That's for sure. But you cannot climb, you go to interview and you say that you chest up and saying that, I'm cloud practitioner. Then he'll say that, sir, the gate is that side. Please go, sir. Please go on. So this cloud practitioner is not that much give value add to your profile. Okay. So this is just for your sake. This is just very basic. So let's not talk about this. This is very, very little for us. So let's concentrate on this associate level. This associate level. Right? This is associate level. In this associate level, we have 3 roles. How many roles are there? Again, 3 roles are there. How many roles, City? 3 roles. 3 roles. One is architect, another one is operations, another one is developer. Okay. So whichever role you are interested, you can take it up. Okay, Chite. So here, many people, 95% of the companies, they'll ask for associate level only. If you are experienced, if you are more experienced, like let's say 7, 8, 10 years of experience, then they'll ask for professional. So you tell me now, is professional is in our context? No. So we eliminated 2 levels, foundational level and professional level. So which is the level that we should be concentrating on today? Associate level. Associate level. Okay, we are good. We are good that we are finalized that. Guys, you might ask, sir, what is the difference between associate and professional? Guys, it just like same topic. Okay. A normal dosa on the street, how much it is? 10 rupees, 20 rupees maximum. The same dosa in airport, how much it is? 200 rupees, correct? 150, 200 rupees. Same. It's same feel, same taste, nothing. So the thing is here also, associate level, the subject is same on associate and professional. The only difference is your thinking. So here in professional, they will give you the more scenarios, 4, 5, 6 big paragraph of questions, right? You need to go very deep, right? In associate, not that level. But if you are good in associate, if you put little bit more effort, you can crack professional also. But as here in this course, we are so many non-IT people, freshers, little experienced people, right? So let's concentrate on associate. And I'm telling you also, don't get full in the market. People say that we will teach professional certificate. Those are all, I cannot comment. You understand. I'll be very honest, guys, very honest. I'm telling you. So no one will teach you separately professional, separately foundational. I'm telling you, okay? Please keep that in mind. Don't fall like a prey for others. Okay, on associate level, we have architect, operational, and developer. Okay, now you might have a question. Sir, which one will you cover? Okay, let me give an example. Chiti, what are the 3 rows that we have? Put it in chat. Guys, whenever, so the good thing is if you write it in chat, it will register in your brains. What are the three roles what we have? Architect, write down, operations, and developer. Kada? We have three. Okay, let me give an example, the same example that I used to give for everyone. Okay, so you want to build a nice, your dream house, Chiti. To whom you reach first? Architect, correct? Thank God you didn't tell bank loan. Huh? Okay, architect. So you reach the architect, and what the architect will do? Architect will come here and he will draw a nice diagram, nice plan. Architect, you say that this is your area, and this is your bedroom, and this is a master bedroom, second bedroom, and this is the dining one, living area, and this is the bedroom. I'm very bad. Okay, bedroom. Somewhere will be there. Okay, this is a nice balcony, etc., etc. He'll do a nice planning. Correct. So here now, after this entire thing is set up, this developer, what they do, he or she, she'll come, she'll go inside, and then she'll go in one room, aram se sit, and then start doing, open the laptop, start doing Java, Bava, Python, Anaconda, Bus, all this kind of animal language, or everything. Yes. Developers, tell me honestly, developers, the question for you. Question is on your screen. Question is, when you are developing, can you tell me honestly, do you care about what is happening around you? Like, do you care about servers and infrastructure? Developers, I want every developers to answer here. Huh? See, Hanish is saying, no. What, Chiti? See, developers is like horses. So what they do is, they just drive straight. They don't see here and there, right? So if they started doing Baba, that function, this function, that class, this class, Amma Baba, it is working, not building, not debugging, not fair, not running the code. They will be always inside this. They don't care about the infrastructure, what is happening around them. Okay, if something happens to them, some problem came, whom they'll start calling? They'll start calling admin, correct? Hey, admin, this is not working, that is not working. So admin will come and say that, yes, how can I help you? And admin will resolve that issue. Not coding, any kind of server issues. So now this developer could not able to resolve, this admin could not able to resolve. They both will look after whom now? To whom they'll call now? Everyone. Bolo. Cheppandi. Architect. Who is that? Architect. So everyone will look after whom? Architect. Guys. So a developer can do architect job. A admin can do architect job. Can architect can do admin job? Can architect can give suggestions to developer? Yes. Now, Chitti, you only tell me, Chitti, out of these three roles, which role can be more helpful for us? Everyone. I would say architect role. So architect doesn't need any coding, correct? No need. Architect doesn't need to go very deep into the server level. No need. Right? So that's the reason why I will be more concentrating on the architect. This is called solution architect. Should I tell you one more good news for you? If you learn architect, guys, the topics between these three certifications, 80% or 70% are same. If you learn architect, you can clear operations and developer also. Only some little bit, a few more services that you need to learn. That's it. 20% you need to learn extra. Let me give you one more very good confident word to you. One of my student, he learned this course, and then while registering for a certificate for certification, he registered developer. By mistakenly, he selected this certificate, this exam. And you know what? When he went to that center and started writing it, he understood. Later he found that, oh gosh, I booked for developer, not architect. And you know what? He finished the certification with 85%. So whatever I teach, it is not only the architect, it will cover most of the three certifications. That is a good benefit for you. Okay. But I'm telling you, not this, because I'm not here to teach Python or some other developer concept. That extra developer concept you have to learn by yourself. But I'll be taking care of architect completely. That covers 80% of operations, 80% of developer. Okay, Chiti? So anyone can go ahead and do. So after this course, you can go do only solution architect, or you can do developers. If you are a developer, you do solution architect plus developers. You can do this combination, or operations guys, admin guys, you can do solution architect plus operations. Riyaz sir student guys, you can do this all three. So it doesn't matter whichever that you are interested in, you can go for either first one, developers, you can aim for, or everyone can go for first one. Developers, you can go for this. Operations, you can go for this. And where a level macha, people can go for this. Guys, you got a super clarity now on the certifications. And these specialty certifications, it's your interest. If you are interested in any of the specialty certifications, you can go and try any of them. But after learning solution architect only. Understood? Huh? Super. Guys, so guys, I'm telling you, future is cloud, and that too AWS cloud. So when if you are certified, you will appear more serious, you get more opportunities, you get good money, good salary, right? Your expertise will increase, and in recession also they will not touch you. Guys, are you ready now to squeeze this cloud by learning from me? I need a big yes. Yes. Everyone, you know what I'll be doing from tomorrow? So from tomorrow, I'll be jumping into the technical topics. So guys, everyone, I don't leave the class. Don't leave the class until I say, until I give final CC. Okay. So guys, from tomorrow onwards, I'll be starting the technical topics from basics. I'll start from bloody what is client and what is server. From there, that level of scratch, I'll start. Don't miss the classes. Okay. Continuity will be there. And if you want to experience people, please bear with me. I think for you also, it will be very good because it will always good for brush up our basics, right? And these basics also might be new for you. If it is, if you already knew, if you know that already, bear with me for a few couple of days. We'll go with the basics, then we'll jump into the actual timings, actual topics. Okay. Now, you see this from tomorrow. What is that? What is that from tomorrow? Jukega nahi sala. Very good. Taggedele. All right, Chiti, now let's go for your normal general questions. I'm here to answer you. Duration of the course will be 50 days. Every day from Monday to Saturday, 9 to 10:30 or 10:15, depend upon the topic. Regular, Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday will be regular. Saturdays, depend upon the topics. I'll take it. Admin, can you please put fees? Chiti, okay, you are excited to do all this, guys, I heard like many people started registering already. So I suggest, wait, I mean, you go and register it, pay fees and all. Let's see 3 demo classes, Chiti, no issues. I don't see you. If you are good, if you are understanding, then only you register. Okay. I am 100% confident that everyone like the classes. We still have demo classes. We can do it. Telugulo explain cheyachuga. So if I explain in Telugu, what will happen to the other people? This because, guys, anyone from out of India here? See, K Khan, and there's some Andrew or someone will be there, right? It's very hard if I talk, so other people cannot understand. So see, Saraswati is from Himachal Pradesh. She don't understand. Okay. Okay. No issues. I came here watching YouTube videos. Okay. Thank you. Kavya Sri. So I hope you liked it. So I'll be talking only in English. Don't worry. Okay. But sometimes, yeah. See, kuncha. So fees, I think it's 8K only. Guys, fees also nowhere in the world, I'm telling you, nowhere in the world. Okay, let me ask. Chiti, tell me the fees in your areas, in Bangalore, in Pune, how much it is? It is more than 25. In US, how much it is? In Africa, how much it is? It's in lakhs, man. So you are here with Naresh IT, that too with Riyaz sir. It's more than worth. My classes, many people are waiting since months. So don't miss the classes. I'm telling you. Another batch will take time. Guys, I'll share my PPTs and all. Don't worry. I'll share my PPTs directly to you. I don't mind. I'll share directly. Okay. All the PPTs materials will be shared. Don't worry. Thank you, Ali Bhai. Guys, fees and all, admins, they will take care of it. Any kind of course related, please ask me. Okay. Group and all, we'll take care of the group. Don't, we'll talk after, once the batch is fixed, we'll create the groups. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. Your teaching concept directly goes into subconscious. That's what I said, Kavyasri. Thank you for that. Last time I missed your session already. Okay, Kavi, talk to that guy and then I don't mind. Okay. So daily activities. Guys, I'll talk about technical logics, then we'll do the practicals. Solution architecture, we'll talk about solution. Recession impact in AWS. Recession is there throughout the entire world that we cannot stop. If you think like, recession is coming and I don't want to learn. No, that doesn't impact your learning. And maybe getting the job might be delayed a couple of months, but by that time, you should be ready with all your AWS concepts. It's a good time for you to learn. Okay. So we'll connect daily, right? Don't worry on the admin numbers. They will do it. Next. Okay, there is an admin number, Mr. Rajesh. Mr. Rajesh is the admin for our batch. So that is his number. For any kind of course related activities, you can call him. My PG completed to my eligible. Yes, you are eligible, Kalyan. First demo class. Today is first. Yes, today is first only. Batch size, don't worry on the batch size. My batch size is huge, but I'll take care of each and every one of you. Tomorrow I need to same link. Yeah, guys, tomorrow also same link. City, don't leave the class because these questions will be helpful for you. I no need to repeat again and again. Sir, will you teach live migration on-prem to cloud? I'll help you to the subject. Let's see, Mohammed. But for doing that, we need to learn all the services, no? है ना? पहला services सीख के then उठा के वहाँ पे डालना खाली. What is the class timing? 9 to 10:30 or 10:15? Sir, gap is 14 years. Ooh. But for that, you need to learn. Kalyan, if you have this much, you might have no other ways also. But this gap doesn't stop you learning. So just learn, as you know, she used to tell, na, చదువుకోండి ముందర first. So first learn, okay? Keep the expertise with you and play with that next things, okay? So and next, I'm fresh at 2000. Yes, there are a lot of openings. Yeah, only online sessions. You can see me only online. I'm live, guys. I'm live. I'm not recorded session. Okay, if you want, I can sing a song also. Okay. Shall you take company's line course? Guys, if you are if you register to my course, Linux is free from Naresh IT. Okay, so you can learn Linux from other trainer for free. Projects is combination of services. We'll cover all the services which is required for the project. Okay. So how many days we can take the crowd passion test? Don't worry. Let's complete the class and then fatafat you can take practitioner and architect, Pradeep. Someone is saying, is this live or recorded session? Rusikesh, I'm here. Sir, I am huge fan of you. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. So, okay. Can you please provide to a recording link? Akbar bhai, अभी record हो रहा तो कल मिलेगा, दो दिन के बाद मिलेगा. अभी कैसे मिलेगा? Record हो रहा ना, चल रहा. Right, recording is now going on. So once this is ready, you will get later. But I'm working as medical executive. Medical executive. Okay, mail me, guys. Okay, let me give one thing. That is my mail ID. So if you have any questions, so that is my mail ID. You can drop me a mail. I'll try to. Yeah, Avinash, thank you. I'm fresh at 2022. Yes, learn the topics. The jobs are ready for you. DevOps tools will be covered. Let's see. DevOps is completely different. So how do we use DevOps in AWS? Maybe we can see. Okay. Tools will not be covered. That is like how you have Docker, how you have Jenkins, how you have all these things. You have separate DevOps class. Shankar Rao. You are asking Telugu. You are asking math teacher to teach social. But I mean, curriculum is AWS. DevOps, you have separate course. But how to implement DevOps here, we'll talk. MBA, yes, MBA Sankirti. MBA people will also, it's also good. If you want to move your career from MBA to IT, you can do it. But MBAs, okay, let me put it, guys. So how this MBA for marketing, this will be helpful. So MBA, I don't know, Sankirti, whether you are a fresher or experienced. If you are experienced, let's say you have good experience in marketing and all, how do you go and get the deals? How do you go and get the business from the customers? If you know AWS, you talk about AWS, no there. So you can see that my company's expertise on that and this. And you know, when any technical people are talking about something on AWS, you cannot keep your mouth open and see what is this guy talking. If you're good in technical also, you'll rock in that business also. Correct? So I would recommend to go for the AWS. Nothing wrong in learning it. Every day there will be a mock interview. Muhammad, I cannot call your name, but yes. Okay. Did I answer everyone question? I'm 2016 passed out. I have 1 year experience in non-IT. Did I get job? Ma, so how getting the job? It's all about how we try, right? So if you're 16 passed out, you need to see how much gap you have. You know how to fill that. But first thing foremost, learn AWS and then think about next. But learning AWS will always help you to get the job, 100%. Yes, it is, Raji. Any certificate assistance? Yes, no, I'll be talking about certification questions and all. We'll be doing it. How many months of this course? 50 days. Okay, good. Did I answer all your questions? I'm here every day. I'll take your questions every day also. Don't worry. Okay. Guys, can you give me the final CC for today? CC with smile. CC with smile. The smile is the only takeaway for me from you. If you smile, I'll be happy. Haso bhai. Are navan bhai. Girls, see how cute smiles you're giving. Uh, nice. Excellent. So fantastic. So that is all, guys, for today. And I'll see you tomorrow with the next topic on the same link, same time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Don't miss the class. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, today's. Bye.